Welcome back to 360 Strong Women. I am glad you're here. If you have been feeling heavy or sluggish or just a little bit off, that could be your lymphatic system. And today we're going to feel lighter with a fast Qigong and Tai Chi flow for our lymphatic detox. It's going to help us energize our body a little bit more, get blood flow moving through the body, and flush out some of our bloating and inflammation that can stay in our body. If we're feeling just a little off or a little sluggish or bloated, this gentle Qigong Tai Chi flow is designed to help your body release, reset, and restore. This is one of these flow movements that I would say do every day. It could be before your movement, could be after your movement, could be when you get up in the morning if you need to feel a little energized, or before you reset your body to start that restorative power wash that goes on when we rest. That could be something that you could do with this move. Simple moves. Anybody can do this. Everybody can do this. Doesn't have to be at a fast pace. Take your time with it. 5 reasons to add these movements to your routine. 1, it supports your natural detoxification. So the lymphatic system doesn't have a pump. Movement, like these moves that we're going to do with this Qigong, it just helps your body help flush toxins and reduce that sluggishness. It's going to assist your body in what it naturally does. Number 2 is going to help reduce bloating and puffiness. Sometimes we feel like we're puffy. You can maybe put your fingers around your wrist or not. Your hands are puffy or they're inflamed, or you feel bloating around your stomach, or you just feel a little sluggish or bloated. Gentle twisting and bouncing and flowing movements encourage fluid movement and reduce water retention. And so that's what we're working on today. It's going to, number 3, boost energy without stressing the body. Unlike intense workouts, this flow is going to energize you without draining your system, perfect for recovery days. I would suggest do this every day just to help that body move. Because what do we want to do? We want to move at least 20 minutes every day, and we want to make it varied. And these movements are simple and easy to do. Number 4, it's just going to calm the nervous system. Slow, intentional movements paired with breath help lower stress and support hormonal balance. And women who are older need hormonal balance. We are fighting an uphill battle with our hormones, and they seem a little crazy. Adding this in, if you're over 40, 50, 60, and beyond, can really help you reduce some of that I just feel off. And number 5, improves mobility and joint health. And boy, do we need that as older women. Circular fluid movements keep our joints lubricated and improves flexibility. We need that flexibility and that joint movement. We want to have nice joints that don't have a lot of pain as we get older. It's especially important at our age. You're ready to feel lighter, calmer, and more energized. This Qigong and Tai Chi inspired lymphatic release workout is designed to gently stimulate your lymphatic system, improve your circulation, and support that natural detoxification. Remember, we don't need to do these special cleanses to detox our body, but we do need to get up off the couch and move our body so that our body can circulate and move fluid through the body. That's really important. That's going to help reduce some of that inflammation. It's going to help the lymphatic drainage by supporting it with movement. We're going to reduce our inflammation and bloating by doing these movements. We're going to improve our circulation by doing these movements. It helps relieve some stress and our nervous system balanced, right? Parasympathetic, sympathetic nervous system in balance with movement. Movement's one of those critical pillars of lifestyle medicine, and so we need to do that. There is no equipment needed for this, just your body and your breath. And I would consider these movements to also be warm-up movements. So you could add this to your warm-up routine before you actually do lifting or cardio or a yoga. Get the body moving, get it circulating. What am I always saying when we warm up? Our dynamic warm-up is moving and we're getting that oxygenated blood. We're moving that lymphatic system, helping our joints and reducing that inflammation. So come along with me, learn these simple, easy to do movements that are going to help you feel better. Well, let's go. We're going to do our first movement. Our first movement's a little plyometric. So it's just going to be a little nice, gentle hop with a twist. And we're going to do this for about a minute. And so we're just going to hop around nice and loose and then twist it out. Just get everything warming up. Just going to twist this out. I'm going to jump side to side. I'm nice and loose with my joints. And it's fun just hopping around, just making things move and giving that a little what? Rotation, transverse rotation, transverse movement in the body that helps that circulation, rinses out your spine. I'm always talking about it. You can go one foot to the other, just kind of bouncing around. And now, if I can't jump back, you can bounce around like this. Perfect. And then I'm going to start to move one arm up and one arm down, just like this. So I'm just swinging my arms. You can do it this way if you don't want to move your feet. I like moving my feet back and forth. This just helps, again, stretch out the bottom of that fascia, and moving into that ankle joint helps. I can go on my heels. I can go on my toes. I'm just finding that range of motion and swinging my arms. Anybody can do this. It's not fancy, but it is purposeful. And then we're going to begin to swing our arms around side to side, just like this. Nice and loosey-goosey. And you're breathing in and exhaling out. So as we're learning our Tai Chi, our Qigong movements, I want to incorporate these warm-up movements, this lymphatic circulation movement for you. And add that in. Then you can just move right into Tai Chi after this. Just feels good. Circle both arms. One way, and then the other. And then I'm going to hip hinge here. Put both arms in, like palm, and then I'm going to twist from here. Now keep your head above your heart and rinse it out. Remember, these twisting motions really help your circulation, your lymphatic flow, right? We're moving all those fluids that are in our body, making them work appropriately for us, effectively for us, purposefully. We want our body to work for us, and we have to work with it in order for it to work the right way. Your body's not failing you. It wants to move. You have to find ways to get up and move. I'm going to take a wider stance. I'm going to move this way and this way. Again, twisting. Circular motions move fluid, move oxygenated blood through the body, warming up that spine, transverse movement. Working into that digestion, important, especially if you feel sluggish, not energetic, or bloating. Maybe your digestion, your gut is off. So we need to what? Recheck. How are we moving through the day? Are we stretching and rinsing the body? Are we drinking enough water? And then how are we fueling our body? Check on those nutrition points. Remember, you can hit our button, like, subscribe, and share. Go to our playlist and find that nutrition and say, am I eating whole foods, mostly plants, not too much, to help that digestion? Roll the shoulders, roll the elbows. Take a big breath up, and then you're moving side to side. Feels good. My body feels warm. It's not too much, but I'm feeling long and lean and stretched, a little bit more energetic. Definitely rinsed out. And you don't have to be moving fast. You can be moving slow. You can start to incorporate one of these exercises or movements a day, and then just keep adding to it. So maybe do one tomorrow, pick your favorite, or pick the one that you know you can absolutely incorporate, and then keep incorporating them. Now, if a minute is too long, go 30 seconds and then add to that. Time over intensity or intensity over time. So you can maybe add more, move faster, but shorten your time, or time over intensity, you could add the length of the time and maybe shorten the amount of exercises or you're doing, or the amount of rhythm. So shorten the rhythm out. Now we're going to do what's called the wave, one of my favorites. But I want you to, now I'm going to come up on my toes because I want to work my calves a little bit. But I want you to, oh, feels good. Keep your head above your heart. Keep your head above your heart. That's what I want. So you don't get dizzy. If you can't quite come up onto the toes because balance, not used to that, maybe practice. Or just stay here. And breathe. Inhale, exhale, big inhales, big exhales. Move that body, warm it up. Move that lymphatic system. Move those fluids through your body so you feel more energized, less sluggish. You feel less bloated. You feel lighter. Perfect. Slowing that down, coming over to my nice sumo, bringing that up, bringing it around, squatting down, big inhale. And bring my feet in. I'm going to come up and down like a golf swing. Getting a little side body there. Other way. Beautiful. Myofascial sling right here. Corner to corner. Should feel good. As you can. So it could be here, head above the heart, just moving into those hips so you can come a little lower into your broken triangle and move side to side, just like this. Open up those hips, make them feel yummy. And then I'm going to go ahead and slide right into my yogi squat or my goblin squat. Just open up my hips here. Wow, you did a lot of great movements to help that lymphatic system, help it to flow, help that system work more effectively. I'm just going to come back down, extend my legs out, hip hinge forward. Help that lymphatic system work more efficiently so we're not feeling sluggish. We're not feeling bloated. We feel like we don't have chronic inflammation all the time. And these movements are going to help us with that. Your body is designed to move. Body was designed to flow. And your body is designed to release. And sometimes the most powerful workouts or movements are the gentlest ones. So Qigong, Tai Chi, gentle restorative yoga. We want to start incorporating these movements, and I would say this is more in line with a dynamic warm-up that you can add to your warm-up. Circular motions, flowing movement, right? Extension, opening up your hips, opening up the shoulders, rinsing out your spine, all of that and into the joint systems, all of that is going to help everything flow appropriately the way that it should be. Our body gets to a point where when we get older, our hormones get in such influx that our body seems to be fighting against us. But what is really happening is we're working against our body. We need to figure out, okay, am I moving appropriately? How am I moving? Am I recovering enough? Am I fueling my body and getting enough hydration into my body? Am I getting enough quality sleep? Am I working on my stress by recovering? And am I doing it with loved ones? Am I taking time to be socially connected to people? All those wellness pillars work together and they help one another, and the movement is just one of them. So remember that movement doesn't have to be insanely complicated. It's movement. Move your body. Your body was meant to move. And then rest your body. Your body was meant to then recover from the movement. These movements are simple. They can be used as a dynamic warm-up. You can use them every day so that you're not feeling that bloating, that sluggishness, that non-energetic, gotta get up and you're all rolled up and tired and things hurt. Move your body so that things are going to start to feel better. things are going to start to work better, more efficiently, and flow better. I really hope that these movements are helpful to you and that you actually feel lighter and feel more connected to your body and then with others. If you haven't already, hit our button, like, subscribe, and share so that you can connect with more types of movement, more types of nutrition, how to sleep better, all the pillars, even how to get socially connected with people. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this. I like giving you quality information that is going to be helpful right away. Incorporating some of these movements right away, you're going to start to feel better. So let me know in the comments below which Qigong Tai Chi flow movement that we did today was your favorite. I like the arm circles. I like the sumo breath in, breath out. I love broken triangle. And I like the wave. That one makes me feel so good. But which ones have you incorporated into your warm-up that you do? If you've been with me for a while, you've been incorporating some of those in already. Do you like Tai Chi? Do you want to learn more? And this would be a good one to do. Like, I'm going to warm up. I'm going to do this as my warm-up, and then I'm going to go right into my Tai Chi and make it slow movement and purposeful movement. You could do that as well. I hope that you have an amazing day. I hope you feel energized, a little lighter, a little less bloated, because that's going to help you feel a little bit more confident today and want to move a little bit more tomorrow. I'll see you for the next video. Bye.